rappers, and producers, y'all gotta stop stunting on your damn fans. One thing that I have noticed in this social media world that is very prevalent when it comes to specifically hip-hop rappers and producers, there's the need to stunt. Now, I don't think that they necessarily see it as stunning. I think they look at it like, I'm just sharing my blessings. I'm letting people know that I'm out here shining. You know what? You should never block your sunlight. You should never block your shine. You should never, dim your light for anybody. I don't think that that's what I'm getting at when I say this. But I think that a lot of folks don't realize that after a while it becomes, man, we're proud of you as fans for doing what you're doing. But you got to understand, a lot of your fans are not living your lifestyle, even if that's even your lifestyle at that. And what you're doing could actually be counterproductive. Now, what am I talking specifically? I mean, maybe taking photos with you got a gang of cash in your hand. You got like 400 bags of weed in your hand. I don't know how you fit that much in your hand, but you got 400 bags. And I'm talking about you got, you showing off the guns you got. You show like all of this stuff that you're doing. I understand that it may align with a certain type of brand, but when it comes down to it, you are talking about an audience full of human beings who have very human-like reactions when they see things like that. And when you stunt on them, you cannot be mad that one day they rebel against everything that you do. Now, they came to you initially for your music. They fell in love with you as a human being. They fell in love with your story. They want to see your story. They want to see you rise. But you know what people love more than seeing people rise? They love seeing people fall. So when you see yourself right now and you're only thinking about the right now and you showing off all the stuff you got, you taking them photos where people be having their hand on the steering wheel and you like #blessed, like, I feel it. I understand it. Like, we all want to stunt. We do. It's very human for us to want to show off the good things in our life. But I think that at some point in time, if you don't balance it out by showing where you're at in here and what kind of a man you are in your heart and how having a heart like that gets you to a level like that, I think that your fans will miss the point. And I think there'll be miscommunication. I always talk about a fuzziness sometimes in a miscommunication between the rapper and between the fan or the producer and the fan, because it's not just rappers. Since the resurgence of producers in this leasing business who are now making clear over $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, that stuff exists for them too. And for some people, it's part of their brand. And no, I'm not talking about Superstar. Oh, that man is an inspiration. I know y'all probably over there looking because he is one of the most, he do be showing off his cars. That's neither here nor there. But I want you to know that I look at a lot of these dudes as inspiration because they're in my industry. As a fan, it's completely different. So you got to be sensitive to that. I'm not saying dim your light, but I'm saying use a little bit of balance. I don't know what a bad is. I do know what a bad is. That's neither here nor there. Use a bit of balance as you are going and you're showing off your blessings. Understand there's other human beings that are looking at you, and not all of them mean you well. Once again, it's another Curspiration. Hey, please subscribe to the channel if you need some more of this juice. If you got any questions that you want me to answer, please leave them in the comment below. Notification gang. Look, if you feel like stunning, balance it out. But I always go with the ladder of just don't stunt at all. Share your blessings, but make sure that you continue to genuinely express them as blessings. And stop trying to show off for your fans because eventually they'll rebel or one of them will rob your ass. We've seen that before too. World star. In this life, you will not be full of life until you decide to live life to its fullest. Curtis King of CurtisKingBeats.com. There I go again.
I can't listen to you. When I listen to you, it's a liability. Cause you be mentally killing my inner energy. So I'm concealing my feelings before you injure me.